Hi guys, welcome back to Linux Review Time. I'm going to be showing you Elementary OS 5.1. As you can see, I'm on the desktop of Elementary. I'm going to show you the top panel first. So applications, we have a clock and the date, including a calendar, and you can also set events, which will be shown here. We have a keyboard, the microphone, the sound, the Ethernet is what I'm using for my connection, your display brightness, and also tells you about power management, notifications, and the power. So that's the top panel. Now on the bottom we have a dock. This dock allows you to minimize and maximize icons and also close them, which are your programs. We go up to applications, we have two viewing. We have the category and we have the icon view. So if you're looking to kind of quickly see where a program would be, the category view would be your best bet. So if I go to graphics, anything with graphics will be there. Accessories, internet, office, programming, sound and video, system and tools, and of course the icons with all the programs. I'm going to show you the file manager. Here I have different types of folders for anywhere from desktop, documents, downloads, just kind of like how every other Linux distro has it, all labeled. Recent, documents, music, pictures, videos, downloads, trash. You've got your file system and your network. On the dock we have the Epiphany browser by default. We have the mail application. We have calendar, music, videos, photos, system and settings, and app center. And we have the Elementary OS install if you're using a flash drive, which is what I'm recording this from. And I have my screencast, which is a program in Elementary to record your desktop. So I'm going to show you some of the settings. So if we go into system settings, there are a few options. So for instance, applications can change your default openings. So for instance, if I didn't want Epiphany, I could do Firefox. I can also do startup to launch different programs when the computer starts. We have desktop, so I can easily modify the background. Just select it and it will change. As you can see, the background has now changed, including the top panel. Appearance is like Windows animation, panel transparency, so you can see I can turn that off. Dock, small, normal, large. And also this is your hidden win, so these have different options you can choose from. Hot corner, so I can do a certain action. So if I want to do multitasking view on this top corner, I can just do that, and then if I go up here, it automatically will do that action. We go back to all settings. We have notifications, so you can change the way stuff looks. Security and privacy. We have displays, which also has the nightlight feature. So when you're basically viewing your computer at night, you're not going to get that super bad blue light in your eyes. Mouse and touchpad with different options for clicking and how things work within the mouse, including the touchpad settings if you're using a laptop. We have power, so you can also change how the power works on that, including when the display turns off, etc. We have printers, which you can easily set up a printer. We have sound, network, online accounts, sharing, about, so this is about your system. And so you can easily click on it and it'll tell you about Elementary, including your system specs, parental controls, universal access, and user accounts. So there's a couple other options within Elementary. The thing that I really like Elementary is it's very similar to how macOS is. It's polished like macOS. It has lots of nice features, but also it's its own self, which means it's unique in its own way. Now you can further customize this by using Elementary tweaks, which you can Google or YouTube that, and you can install other things. I'm just kind of showing you the stock of Elementary OS, but if you wanted to have where when you open up a program, so for instance system settings, you can see there's only an X and you also have the maximize, but if you wanted the X and shrink and maximize, you could actually do that within the Elementary tweaks, and you can either change them to where it has macOS with the buttons over here or your Windows style. You can also change the theme to have a dark theme. You can change it to have your own icons, so you don't have to use Elementary's OS icons. So you can really make it your own. This is the beauty of Linux. So if you guys have any questions about Elementary OS or anything you would like to see more within the Linux world, you let me know. Please leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.